Young Thug, Big Bank's interview. Whew. I text most of you, asked you to watch it.
Thank you.
You probably would have watched it.
I would have watched it.
It was a long watch. It was 3 hours.
It was, but
I wouldn't have watched all of it if you hadn't assigned it for homework. But I'm glad I did. It was great.
It was really good.
It was one of my favorite hip hop interviews in a long time that wasn't on this platform, of course.
Same.
Yeah.
Same.
Also.
And yo, all right, so the first 30 seconds, I was like, what the fuck Joe got me watching, right? Because I was like, I wanted to hear Thug, but I was like, who is this interviewer? Because I was like, this don't seem like a traditional interview. He was amazing.
He was amazing.
So what I saw was a lot of my people that I know from Atlanta, even before this was announced, saying, yo, Bank got to be the one to interview Thug. Like, they were saying that, like, if he sits with somebody, it has to be him.
Got you.
So I didn't know why, 'cause I'm not familiar either, but I understood once I watched it.
Well, without knowing any of that, right? Just seeing him, like I'm familiar with him from Big Facts.
Okay.
But him by himself with all this knowledge, this wealth of knowledge of all this Atlanta shit. Oh my God. And I love the tone he set from the interview from start to finish.
Yes.
From start to finish. It wasn't just an interview. It was, you could tell you could
cares.
tell this
It was
person
therapy.
cares about you.
Yeah, it was therapy. Damn near.
You're talking to somebody that cares about you, that cares about Atlanta, that cares about some of the people that are adversarial to you. Like, it was great. This might have been my favorite piece of content since the Cat Williams shit.
Yeah, I'm with you.
I'm with you.
And he didn't jump right into the street shit. He started with his childhood. He started with like Jeff. Like I'm not.
Let's separate Jeffrey from Young Thug.
Yeah.
When did you first feel betrayal? What was your upbringing like?
He asked him his first memory.
His first memory. I was like, that's a good motherfucker. Like,
Yeah, I was
there.
just like, yeah, I'm locked in.
Immediately, I'm like, okay, not only has Bank been to therapy, but he's conducting a class. He's conducting a class in front of us.
He did.
Yeah.
We're not even starting this like an interview. We want to get to the start. Most therapists will start at the tippy top, and let's see where you became you at.
And when he told that story of his brother getting killed in front of him,
Yeah,
and how he made sense of it, because the story went in a direction I didn't expect in terms of how his brother died,
right?
And it was tragic and it was awful. But to hear him talk about what he saw and what he had to witness and how that set him on his course, this explains so much to me, and it also explains the kind of healing we got to do. But that shit was fire.
Yeah, what he took from that,
right?
I don't even. It's so many places. It's so much I took from this sit down. I don't even know where I want to start. But what he took from that, even with the story about his sister, him wearing his sister's clothes.
Yeah.
And then she had to damn near drop out of school. It's like he's painting a very vivid picture up top.
Yeah.
And what he took from that, like when he watched his brother die, like he took that as the holy grail.
Yeah.
Of this is how we rocking now.
Yeah.
I want to start with one. I feel him. Like now that he's spoken for himself.
Me too.
He said a lot.
All of the interviews I saw.
He went over a lot. And even if I disagree with some of the things that he said and some of his trains of thought,
you can see how he got there.
I feel him.
I understand.
You can see how he got there.
And understand how he got there. It's not foreign to me. Also, I want to say he's brilliant.
Yeah. And solid.
Yo,
Yes.
I'm not gonna lie.
He is brilliant.
The shit that I saw, like you saying, I was feeling it. Like I'm rocking with the nigga. Like
Yeah.
he just seemed like I would befriend him.
Yeah.
Like if I grew up around him, like you know what I mean, that would have been my man. Like yo, we'd have been. You know what I'm saying? Cool.
I would have stayed far the fuck away from him. However,
You'd respected him.
he's brilliant. Like, I always say that there's gonna be some people from different walks of life that may not carry it the way you're used to them carrying it for society to identify you a certain way. You're gonna run into the people with all the words. You're gonna run into the people with all of the degrees. You're going to run into the people with all the experience and the worldly travels. Some people process information differently. His processor is different.
Yes.
For sure.
That's what I got very early on in this. The way that he processes and retains information and then executes how to go about that in this whatever adaptation is that he created is brilliant. It is. From all of that street shit to carrying it to all of the record label shit
To the business,
to
yeah.
identifying talent to helping the talent to helping. That's the other thing that stood out for me about him. And he said it. You can tell that he gets off helping others.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
And it makes sense of a lot of the phone calls that we've seen in regards to looking at people funny for not putting people on. You know, hearing it, people were alarmed and how dare you talk about so and so like this, but he's really about that.
Yeah, that's who he is.
And this whole interview, my main thing is like how absolutely necessary it was. Like we've been sitting here tearing them apart for all these phone conversations and tweets and all that shit, but it's easy to do that if you don't know the whole picture.
Or if you don't have everything in its entirety.
Ain't
you just
nobody
get
heard
a
his
little-
side.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
I hear his
little
side, yeah.
Or his story, really.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Like
agree.
fuck the sides in whatever beefs he's going through. Like, what's your story?
Right.
He got that out the way quick for me. I wasn't even there for that. Like, listen, he said, well, I'm not quoting him, but he basically said, there were days in there that I was hopeless and I didn't have optimism.
Yeah.
And I lost track of who I was, my character, and I was just talking.
Yeah.
I appreciated that.
Yeah. Honesty.
Accountability.
Accountability.
Accountability, bro.
Vulnerability.
Yeah.
Vulnerability. I totally understood that.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
One of the takeaways for me, because prior to the interview, he was getting killed online for saying, on one hand, it was, I didn't tell my brother to take the plea. On the conversation with 21 Savage, no, I didn't tell him to take that plea. And then he says he told him. So they like, oh, he's lying. Here's proof right here. His credibility is shot. The way he addressed that, a person who ain't never been in that won't even understand it.
Right.
Like he broke it down. Yo, dog, if I'm on the phone with this nigga and I say, yes, I told him to take the plea,
That's a
that's
crime.
another charge.
Right.
So I got it. He don't even know the question he asking me. I gotta say no.
Right.
Like I just like how he put a lot of shit to bed.
Yeah.
Like
And now, some people might not believe him. That could be I believed him, but I can see.
I believed him.
I believed him.
But I'm just saying, at the very least, that was the best answer I could have imagined. I didn't know
believed
what
him.
he was going to say to
I
address
believed
that.
him 100% in that.
Me too.
If I know what's happening and I say this, I'm already looking at this right here.
Right.
I've been talking to my lawyer. My lawyer is him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know not to say that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
My worry was if he could, because he was saying now the trial's over, he can say that. And I was like, can you? I was more worried about him getting into more trouble afterward. That's the only thing I was worried about with him having that conversation. But I believed him. And like I said, I didn't expect that good of an answer for anything.
neither.
And it sounds like he's very aware of whether it's from his lawyer or not. Like he's aware of what's
What he
legal
can
and
and
not
can't
legal.
do.
Yeah.
At stake.
It sounds like he's got great guidance and a great head on his shoulders in general. Like, so I wouldn't worry
fair.
about that so much.
I said, now I'm super tight. I ain't watched that shit. But all the clips that I saw, they kind of resonated with me. And he sound like sometimes when somebody gets to a certain level of success and you hear them speak, you be like, I can
seems detached
see
a little bit.
Yeah, I could see how he could get to a certain level of success. I see how he could also be a leader of people.
Yeah.
Like some people that could really, really speak, bro, like, not trying to be funny, all that cult shit, a lot of times when you see politicians, pimps, preachers, they can speak really, really well to where they'll pull you in, and I can see how he could have a following.
Yeah, if you were taking the time to understand everything he was trying to say, there were some points where he was just talking in our language. Like he wasn't necessarily articulating what he was trying to say,
But you got it.
but you knew what he was trying to say.
He got the point across.
I got a lot of points to get to with this. I'll start with some of the more lighthearted points.
All right. I already know.
Come on.
I'm just starting with, I do have serious points to get to.
Okay.
Got you.
And this is serious too, but it's just on the lighthearted side of things. And y'all know me so well.
Yep.
There's something to be said for those of y'all that are still fucking women that are starstruck. That phone call with homegirl, where I can't believe y'all are still fucking girls that are starstruck.
I will say though, I'm with you. In that particular phone call though, he's locked up. I know certain people that have been like, you just talking on the phone to whatever you could talk
and
to.
I had this conversation yesterday. Dog.
I laughed, like I didn't take, if he was out and that call happens,
Yeah, that's
looked
different.
at totally
That's true.
different.
I agree with that.
Being locked in like that and making that call, this goofy ass girl giggling and shit.
There's only one problem with what you're saying, but I want to address that problem after I finish talking about fucking bitches that are starstruck, because that's a fair point. I want us to ping pong that.
Right.
I can't believe y'all are still fucking girls that are starstruck. The same way they say it take you 10 seconds, it take a guy 10 seconds, 20 seconds to know if he would sleep with you or not. It only take the same amount of time to know who you should not be sleeping with. Like, he clearly on the phone in jail trying to have phone sex.
Clearly.
He trying to get you there. You know what he's trying to do. He like, yeah, girl, you like that? What else get wet? And she like, oh my God, I can't believe it's you. Yo, dog, hang up now. Hang up now. There's no reason to continue talking. You got your dick in your hand, and she just on the phone giggling because you are who you are. Hey, from me to you, stop fucking the girl that's starstruck over you. That's rule number one.
Dangerous game. For
Rule
sure.
number one. It's dangerous.
Slippery slope.
For y'all that don't have experience, you should not be doing that. I don't give a fuck how famous you are. It's dangerous and it's bad.
And there's a difference between fans and someone who's starstruck.
That's number one. Okay. Number two, we get to freeze this point, which typically would be correct. However, this is the same girl that had a fight with your girlfriend in a club. This is the same girl that your girlfriend has caught charges over. If you telling me that you him, no, that's not the girl that you should be having phone sex with while you in jail.
That's crazy.
What if you look at
Nigga.
No,
Joe,
I'm not crazy to anybody that want to keep their girl.
This is the point. I'm looking at life.
You can't whoop-dee-doodle. Hey, he said it. Hey, oh, great.
No. Stop. I know what he said about that. I'm talking about I'm in jail. These niggas in jail be writing the same exact letter to 40 girls. They tell every girl, you know, when I get out of here, it's me and you. I'm tired of the rest of the playing the games. I know I was doing you X, Y, Z. It's me and you till the wheels fall off.
And you can't do that to the girl that already fought your girl and has charges pending with your girl.
You are
bugging. No,
you are sitting here thinking with this logical brain,
thinking
like
with
you
this free brain.
outside,
That's what
like
you
you
thinking.
outside
You
free,
thinking with a free
moving
brain.
around.
No, I'm thinking with the brain of somebody
That
that wants
girl's-
to keep their girl. And from
Dog,
what it looks like.
Never coming home.
Yo, don't life jail me to death, because clearly you are willing to sacrifice that, and we'll get to that point later. But don't start, I'm facing life in jail me to death.
I'm not saying it like woe is him for that, but that's a reality.
That's a reality.
If
I'm
facing
here. I
life
might
in jail,
never
I
go
gotta
home.
get mine
so
off
as
how
many
I can.
people that's gonna send me some suit packs, some naked pictures, some whatever the fuck. Nigga, what you talking about?
Hey, let's pretend there's no right or wrong here. When your girl finds out, chances are that's kaput. See, and that's what I mean. Hold up, no, because that's what I mean about men. Men just making.
No, it ain't.
As it stands right now, we don't need to have a passionate fight about it. As it stands right now, she's out of here.
New Joe Budden.